Hear ye. Make room for the 4 kings. Take the time to listen to the words they speak.
Bro, you don't got an Amazon Prime account? You can add a family member.
Oh, you talking about that? I didn't
the
even
Amazon
think about
gift.
that.
You could have got some here by this time. You would have ordered it this morning when you woke up. It would have been that one. You would have had to order that. You know how many times I done did that? Order that Amazon gift. Be like, I need this to arrive by 1 or 2 p.m. I try to get it to come as the thing that can come the earliest as possible, bro. It might be too late now since y'all gonna step out, but it'll be back on the door when you get back. I'm about to take off. You order it now. You'll get back. Surprise! How you thought I forgot about you, girl? Here you go, right here. Happy birthday. But yeah, you know what it is. This is KingSpeak, episode 48. We trying to be great, you feel me? We back again, another week. Sun shining, you know what I'm saying? This, y'all might need to get used to this. This might be the new wave. We might be doing these daylight pods a little bit more often, you feel me? We up, we got energy, you feel like our minds is mining, you feel me? We doing it. It's your boy, Nove the product on IG, Novi Beats pretty much on everything else, you know what I'm saying? You find it, search it, you'll find it. I know the pod just started, but if you ain't do it, go ahead, subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. This is KingSpeak, the pod about everything with a little bit of Jesus sprinkled in. Yeah. What's good with y'all boys?
You already know it's the kid, Matty Ice. Episode 48, always great, never late. Appreciate, don't hate. Y'all know what time, you know what I'm saying? With the bros. Appreciate my guys. 4 Kingsmen. I mean, what else is there on the holy day of Sunday? What else we got? We got nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? The greatness is here. It's already in your, it's already here. What more can we say? You know what I'm saying? Smick, talk to him, man. Let him know.
Let them know. What more can I say?
It's Eddie, in the building with my brothers once again. We about to hit the cha-cha slide on the podcast world. You feel me? I'm just messing around. But now for real, though, I'm looking forward to a good show as always. It's your boy Smith. So follow me on Instagram at Sir Smith a lot, SirSmithalot. Just follow me on Instagram. Follow what's going on. I'm about to start turning up a little bit. I got to figure something out. You feel me? Got to get the party going. You feel me? Like I haven't been really huge on the social media presence except for posting some TikToks or something. But we about to get lit.
That's what I like to
Anyway, y'all know what time it is. Hold up.
Stir it up.
Just that boy T Sizzle make the fizzle.
Yeah, that's
That fizzle.
that man taking my breath.
Yeah. Mudded it.
I keep cooking macaroni. What's up, world?
Easy
It's your boy, KingSpeak again, episode 48. Almost half a century on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all can get at me on IG, YouTube, TikTok at t.snipes_muzik. Get at me on Twitter at t_snipes_muzik. Follow me on Facebook if you want to. Welcome, you know what I'm saying, to the show on Sunday. God bless y'all. Hope everything's going well. Hope y'all made it through the week as best as you could. And I pray that the start of this week coming up will be good for you too. Yeah. Let's get into it with the boys, with the Kings. We on.
We on. Yes, sir. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way because I know I'll probably forget later. So I see that salute to service in your wall, Smith. I want to go ahead and give a salute to service to my goddaughter, okay, my niece, Aaliyah. She getting ready to go to boot camp. You feel me? I'm a little bit worried, even as a godparent. I'm a little bit nervous for her, but I know she's strong and I know she can do it. So give a shout out to her going to that Army boot camp. Actually, she's leaving today. She's going out, shipping out the boot camp today, bruh. So Yeah, send a prayer up for her one time. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make it and come back. G.I. Jane, full effect. You feel me? So yeah, G.I. Jane, bruh. You feel me? That's gonna be wild, bro. Thinking about like boot camp, bro. I don't know if y'all ever known anybody, bro, to go to like the military and they talk about what they do in boot camp, bro. Like that jump be mudding it, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. They got to get you ready for what you're about to experience, but like some of them people, depending on what their job service is, they not gonna even really be in combat like that. But you got to be ready just in case that day come and it happen, bro. But that jump just is wild to think about it, bro. Like your whole life for like a month. I don't even know how to remember how long it is, bruh. They be just like randomly waking you up 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. You gotta get up. They come in there in the pots and pans. Ding, 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 ding. Wake up, wake up. You gotta make the bed. Make sure that junk tight. Get all your stuff out the way. And then start the day, bruh. Like, that junk be crazy, bruh. I think everybody who do it, because I know I couldn't do it, bro. It's too much. The problem with authority, bro, is it's too much going on, bro. Like, it's too much, bro. It's too much, one. It's too much. It's too much. I low key do wish, like, I think back, like, dang, if I was younger, I almost did go. I was gonna try to go to the Air Force, but I wish I would have at least went 2 years, bro. I wish just to have that training. You feel me? But it is what it is. I definitely ain't trying to go now. I'll tell you that.
That boy said 2 years.
Hey,
that boy
man.
about to go. That boy is gonna go AWOL.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah,
got
that's
like
true.
4 years. Well, I would have did. I was gonna do reserve at one point. I think that's why I said 2 years. At first, I wanted to enlist and do the 4 years, but then I was gonna try to just do like reserve and do like 2 years doing that. You feel me?
Boy, about to get dishonorable discharge. Bro.
Yeah. Nah, once I'm in it,
We done caught you in the mess hall serving something that wasn't food, man. It wasn't chow
I
time.
don't happen all the time, bro. People be
Hey, they done raised it to
to
45, bro. The enlistment age. Go ahead and get that get back. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your 2 years.
Oh yeah,
Still be under.
I did hear that they was trying to get more people to join, and yeah, they had raised the age. Yeah, nah, bro, that's out.
Oh, hey, Groove.
That's out, bro. I ain't trying to fight this war. These people war, bro. Cause who we fighting for? What reason, bro? Like, we just be doing stuff everywhere for no reason, bro. Like,
all about
we don't got
oil,
no business in people. That's what
money.
I'm saying, bro. Like, it ain't even like it's necessarily like a good cause all the time, bro. That's another reason, bro. I'm just like the politics behind it. Like, it would make sense, bro, if we really was defending our country for a threat. But like sometimes, bro, we just be fighting other people's wars or, like you said, trying to get oil money and jump, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah. I had thought about joining the army and stuff like that, bro. But I'm just like, bro, I don't want to be coming at somebody for unjustified reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going over there minding other people's business, trying to get resources and things from them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I get it, but it's like, nah, bro. Like, if I'm going to fight against somebody, I need a justified reason that I can stand on and not feel, like guilty. Like, oh man, I just hurt this innocent person over some oil and this and this and that. Nah, bro. Like, I want to be able to sleep at night after doing what I need to do, knowing that I did it for this cause. But like, I mean, genuinely, I don't want to hurt anybody. That's another thing, bro. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
And it takes get to a certain point for me to want to come at you like that. It's just like, I'm just not that type of person, bro. But
facts, I feel that. Yeah, bro. I just put the thing in the chat you had dropped. Like I said, this was a couple of weeks ago. I don't really know what it is. I think it's the dude. I think the dude with the camera is like showing that he got him. Like y'all wasn't paying attention. Y'all wasn't guarding y'all six. And so I think he's showing that he coming up. Gotcha. Shane. Took off, bro.
That's the whole thing, bro.
But my thing is, bro, I don't think this would have worked. I think, bro, like in real life, after he got like 1 or 2 of them, bro, somebody gonna be screaming Cause you getting shanked, bro. Like somebody gonna be screaming or yelling once they get stabbed, bro. So at that point, he gonna get shot before he get all the way to the end, bro. But he probably get about 2-3 of them though, for sure. For sure.
The crazy thing is, if that's how they operating in a mission, then yeah, they probably all gonna die.
Yeah.
But the dude, they had dude at the door, but
Yeah.
instead of him looking outward with his back to the
Right,
wall, he was
right.
looking.
Yeah.
And if the guy's using the knife, if he stab him in the throat, they can't really say much anyway.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Now, if he go in and shooting, then yeah, he might give away his position. But it's crazy to see that because it's like, bruh, y'all, this is how y'all move as a unit. Like, I would have had the people in the first room looking outside towards the door,
Yeah.
and then the people in the other room looking out toward the opposite door. That way, both sides are covered, but everybody was looking in the same direction, dog.
All
That's
right,
crazy.
Sergeant Snipes, you still eligible. They're gonna come recruit you, boy. Like,
boy giving the whole play and everything.
Boy,
He told me we need
that boy good.
two-
He got military tactics. That boy
right?
good.
We need two shooters here,
Sergeant
here.
Snipes.
Private
first class. We're gonna bring you in private first class. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I don't know about the first room, maybe, but like for sure, the dude at the door, he's supposed to be guarding the 6 for sure. He's in the back. He should have been looking out, bro. He was looking like, is that Damo? He didn't know what was going on, bro. That boy was lost in the sauce, bro. That John, wow, bro. Thinking about that John. Hey man, y'all seen that movie? You seen that movie? No, this is random, but I just watched it. I kept trying to start it multiple times, and the first time I watched it, it's like when you watching something what you watching go off, and then they just randomly start something else, and I had started watching it, but it piqued my curiosity, and I just never finished it. The Long Walk. I think me and Smith had talked to you about one of y'all about it the other day, like a while ago. I had talked about it because I kept saying The Longest Yard or some junk like that, but it's called The Long Walk. You seen that, John Snipes?
Yeah.
That junk's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. To think about it. You seen that, Matt?
Who was?
What is that? The Long Walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically like, I don't know what's like really going on in the world, but it's like at a point where they make everybody, well, not make, it's a lottery that people volunteer to walk, to do this walk.
Oh, yeah. Y'all did talk about it. I still haven't seen it.
You get paid, like you get whatever wish you want. That's possible, I guess. At the end of the walk, you can ask for whatever. So you want to be rich, they'll make you rich, whatever. But it's like 50 or whatever, how many people start out. And it just, whoever's the last man standing, but like you got to keep walking over 3 miles per hour, and they don't stop, bro. Like you don't stop for nothing. So if you gotta pee, take enough drop of dews, whatever it is, eat, you got to keep walking while you do it, bro. Because once you stop, you get 3 warnings. Every time you fall under 3 miles per hour, you get a warning. After the 3rd warning, you get your ticket, and your ticket is that.
How you gonna stop when you got busted dudes, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to watch it. Yeah, bro. You gotta get a warning.
Pop a squat.
You gotta pop a squat right quick. You gotta just drop it and then get back up and keep going, bro. It's your life on the line, bro. It's your life on the line, bro. And they walking, no sleeping. Yeah, bro. That done crazy. It was a cool movie. It was interesting to see. It was a pretty good movie, bro. It's straight. It's straight. For real. But yeah, that
What is it on?
It's on HBO, I think, right now. I think it's on HBO Max. Yeah, it's called The Long Walk. The dude who's supposed to be the new I think that's what we were talking about it. The dude who's supposed to be the new Black Panther. He's like the co-main character in the movie or whatever. Black dude. He's supposed to be the new T'Challa and the new Black Panther, I think. But yeah, bro.
That situation is crazy, bro. But it's like, I guess the upside to it is like you have to volunteer.
Yeah.
Like you have to freely volunteer, but I would not volunteer for that, dog. I couldn't.
I don't want to like spoil it, but like it's an older movie at this point. But like the dude was basically saying though, like the main character in the movie was saying, it's like, yes, we have an option to volunteer, but it's like it's not really an option because I guess the world's so jammed up into it's like everybody wants to do it. So it's like we really don't have an option because everybody in the world, every man is volunteering, but they're only picking 50 at a time. So everybody is trying to do it for whatever reason. It's like things are that bad that it's like they feel like I guess they gotta do it to feed the family or whatever the case may be. So he was like, they
How long is the race?
kind of for it. It's until the end. So like until the last man is standing. So they walk like in this movie, I think they walk like 4 days or something like that. 4 days, 3 nights or whatever, however it go, bro. Like it's just until the literally the last person is standing. They start out with 50, and who would gonna be the last one to make it walking nonstop. That's all it is.
That's already unfair, bro. That's already unfair.
Yeah,
bro.
people
Like,
have health conditionings. Like people, it was crazy, bro. It was kind of crazy, like just to see how different people start reacting and the stuff they be doing, bro. Like ain't not money, but it's like it's crazy because it sounds like easy. It sounds easy, but you be like, I can walk, but then you don't really think about sleeping and like using the bathroom and eating and just walking nonstop in the nighttime, bro. That first night, that's when they got to them, bro. They started dropping like flies that first night, bro. That was crazy. In the military, it'd be right there the whole time. Like they following behind you in the truck or whatever. So as soon as you slip up, they'd be like, first warning, number 5047, second warning. This is your third and final warning. That's not crazy, bro. That's just wild, bro. I mean, if you was jammed up in the spot that you think that's the only way you can save your family, you wouldn't do it? You don't think you would do it? But if you think about it, if it's that bad, it's either the spot like either I do this and save my family or we all die.
I mean, you could do it, but at the same time, if you think about it like from a realistic point, bro, like
Yeah.
what are the odds of you being the last one walking? Like really, what are the And the crazy thing was I think there's like a guy or two in that movie who was like athletic and they trained for like and stuff and he still so it's like
that's what the guy said. And he could have made again, I ain't trying to spoil, but one of the guys said that he was like, I'm probably the most athletic person here, but he was like, I'm probably not gonna be the one to make it. Because at the end of the day, it's more than just that. It's like your mental. That's what he was saying. It's like you gotta be you gotta have that strong will and motivation to finish it, bro. For sure, bro. That junk is wild, bro. You think you would do it, Matt?
It got to be like 100% last resort.
Last resort. Yeah,
100% last resort. Like, there ain't no hope.
There ain't no hope, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
you
no
gotta
hope.
think about it. You gotta think about it. One, if you don't complete it, you're dead. Two, if you don't complete it, not only are you dead, but your family gonna die anyway. Because that's probably the only reason why I did it in the first place.
Exactly.
So you gotta be like, I gotta do this because my family about to die. That's the only reason. That's the only way I would do it. Like if my family's gonna die because of starvation or whatever, that's the only way I would do it. But that's the only
but everybody money hungry, bro. I'm trying to think like if they brought it in the world today, bro. Do you think like I guarantee you that 50, as many people as there is in the world, I guarantee you that 50 slots gonna be filled out every time they do it, bro. Because people are gonna be thinking, if you at the end of your roast, bro, even if you don't got a family, if you just feel like you got nothing else to live for, and if you do this one thing, you could be set for life, at least financially. But you can ask for whatever. Like one dude was like, I want to go to space. That was his thing. He was like, if I make it, I'm asking to go to the moon. But you can ask for whatever you want at the end of that walk. But most people was like, just give me money. You feel me?
How stupid is that?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, who knows, bro? If you can get anything, I guarantee you there'll be 50. Every time they broadcast we about to do the walk, that junk will be filled up because people will be trying to get that money or whatever, bro. That junk crazy.
The sad thing is I think most of the people who would join are the people who probably want to die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what I'm saying. Want to do
it before a way out. That's the sad part, though.
Mm-hmm.
What's in this world?
Yeah, for sure. I can skip this. I mean, I don't matter, but I normally ask y'all what y'all got going on, what's good with y'all, so I don't want to skip that. If y'all got any public service announcement or anything, y'all can let the world know how y'all doing, what y'all got going on. I can tell y'all right now, chat. I got a whole lot of something and a whole lot of nothing at the same time. I don't got nothing to talk about. Let's just put it like that. But I'm straight, though. I'm here, you feel me? The pods, what was that saying? Pods keep me sane, you feel me? So I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. Don't worry, we're going to get the content more consistent That boy T Snipes been working on them shorts. I'm gonna start back cranking them junks out like a hush puppy. You feel me? Yeah, go ahead and subscribe, like that, drop that comment. Yeah, what's going on, man? You got anything in the world you want to let people know what you got going on?
Nothing new, man. Just grinding, man. You know, just focus, man. That's it, man. Working on getting the next dollar. That's it.
The almighty dollar. You feel me? What you
Same
sipping on over
old.
there, partner?
This is Unk status. A little sparkling water with lime
Spindrift.
sprinkled
Boy, got
in. Sprinkled.
ginger.
Spindrift. That got like the probiotics and stuff in it. Prebiotic.
Nah, it's just
Nah,
water. Literally, it's just
Oh,
water
just
and
it's
fruit.
like LaCroix.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Water in the
But it's
can.
real fruit. This ain't that natural flavor. This is real fruit.
Okay,
You know
Spindrift.
what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I
Spinny
gotta stop
beans.
drinking, so
Okay.
I'm drinking water.
Spindrift. Okay. Water in the can. That's something new, bro. As long as it ain't liquid death, bro, I'm with it, bro.
Me and Snipes already had talked about that.
I know we talked about this before.
That John
We
funky.
he sell that at my store too. That's funny.
Word. It's nice over there drinking that liquid death, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Got Ouija boards too, ref. We got Ouija boards at Five Below, dog. Come on.
for real.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work,
Dang.
bro.
That junk on discount. $5 Ouija board is crazy, bro. I don't even know how much it would cost to begin with, but still, it's just wild, bro. That people can get it. It's crazy because like people like I mean like obviously like people who not religious or just don't really think about it, bro. They think of that junk as just a game, bro. It's just something fun to do, bro. But it's like at the same time, bro, you opening up your home, your dwelling, or wherever you do that junk at to all these spirits and stuff in the world, bro. It's wild, bro. I remember one time I
That
had
junk
a
crazy.
cousin growing up. It's like an extended cousin that stay in like this country part of Florida. I can't remember. It's like Lake Wales, Lake Placid, something like that. And we went over her house, and I was real young at the time, and she had that junk on the table, and she was like, "Oh, you guys want to do the Ouija board or whatever?" And like my brother was older, so like he knew what it was. And I was like, yeah, sure, this looks fun. I had no idea what it was or whatever. And he was like, nah, chill, don't do that. And he told me what it was later. And he was like, you don't remember what I'm talking about this in Bible study? And I was like, nah, it looked familiar. I remember it from Scooby-Doo. I'm like, I don't really know what it is. You feel me?
Boy says Scooby-Doo.
Because it was, you got to think about it. This stuff be in the cartoons too. So like if you're a kid and you see it in the cartoon, you just think it's like, it's just something cool to do or whatever, bro. But yeah, no,
Speaking of that, bro, like they just started bringing in my store. You know how like they be having like what's it, the Saint? I forgot her name, but they have like the colors, like the green, white, and yellow colors or something like that, like the little Spanish, like Saint, like whatever the lady's name is. I can't remember, but
what the
they be
candles
selling
or the beads?
with the candle,
The
with the
candles.
candles.
Yeah,
It's like
the
a saint,
Catholic.
like
Yeah, the Catholic candles were like Mary, Saint Mary with Peter and
You
all
talking
that.
about La Virgen de Guadalupe? Is that what you talking
Guadalupe.
about?
Yes, that's what I
La
meant.
Virgen de Guadalupe. The
Guadalupe.
Virgin Mary.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
they also started having the candles that got like the angel of death on that joint. I'm like, okay, oh, I
That's
know
that
y'all starting to.
Santeria, bro. That's
I was
Yeah, I
just about
know,
to
bro.
say
I'm like,
that's that
why
Santeria.
are we selling these candles? And then I saw a magazine in my store now, bro. Like up in the front, like they have like magazines, and I'm just like, is that a magazine called Witches? So I'm just like, maybe it's owned by somebody else, but like they just says Witches on as the title. But I just looked that joint up. It just says it's the magazine is called Witches. Witches magazine is an independent community focused on print and digital quarterly publications dedicated to modern witchcraft, magic, folklore, and
Let me see if
seasonal
I
living.
can find that.
That's crazy.
You said
Huh?
Witchness?
It's called Witches.
Witches magazine.
It's a magazine, bro. It's a literal magazine about witches.
Whoa, did John taking off?
It's like mutton it, bro. I'm just like, bro, what is going on in the world right now, bro? Like, it's
let me see if I can show y'all what that junk look like, bro. You
propelling
should have known,
towards
bro. Look, I don't
food.
know what cover you saw, bro, but you should have known That junk was muddy.
Hey man, I should have known that ain't Kroger's. I should have known.
Yeah.
They be telling that stuff over there.
You
Kroger's.
know, K.
That's probably like
Rogers, bruh.
that's probably like a spell. K. Rogers.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
bruh.
crazy.
Dang,
Crazy,
bruh. Yeah, nah, that's out, bruh. Dang.
Yeah.
They selling
Hard
that
pass.
like that, bruh. It's crazy.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I plead the blood of Jesus over the doorpost of my life, over the door frame of my life, my brothers. Like, ain't no
That's for
way,
sure.
Jose. No way,
For
Jose.
sure.
Like,
All
they just putting the stuff. They just put, but all this stuff is just is getting worse. But like, things are getting bolder that the world was so against at one point. You feel me? The world was so against because we felt like it was wrong. Now, what we felt like was wrong, it's now, why not? It's okay.
That's what you say. It's coming towards the end times. Could be, bro. Because people starting to wild out in mud and do stuff like that. But like,
Sodom and Gomorrah.
what if?
You know what I'm saying?
Let's take your actual. It's hard to do that because I don't want to like just target y'all ladies specifically, but not aiming at them directly. But what if each one of y'all came home and your lady had that magazine on the coffee table? What would be your next move? Like what do you do from there at that point? You come home, come from a long day at work, and you see the Witches magazine just sitting, chilling on the coffee table, bro. Like, what do you do from there? Just think of it. I know this is kind of funny, but like I'm trying to think like this could be a word for somebody actually dealing with this, bro. Like, what is your next steps? How do you attack that situation, bro? You come home and you see that junk right there, bam, on the table, Witches.
First off, go ahead, Snipe. You know, I'm gonna let you go, brother. 'Cause I'm gonna.
Might just need to have Snipes talk this one. That's it.
It's gonna be my turn to go. Go ahead, Snipes. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. You got to submit. Go.
All right. The first thing I'm doing when I come home, I'm not even looking for her. You feel me? She's probably not even in the room she put it down in. Magazine's gone, burnt up, burning in this on the side on the driveway, like whatever. You feel it's gone. It's gone.
Black spirit gonna come out, fly out that joint like.
Did you see my
Remember on Mortal
magazine?
Kombat?
Or Witches magazine?
Remember on Mortal Kombat when you killed the people and like the little black demon junk fly out of their body, bro? That junk gonna happen when you burn the magazine, bro.
I'm gonna be like, be gone, Satan. And the heartbeat. As soon as I see that little smoke rise to it, be gone, Satan.
But you got a bigger problem than this. Like, you're not getting rid of the root of the
I'm
problem.
not done yet, my brother.
Okay, I'm about to say that's not the root of the problem. That magazine didn't get there by itself. Somebody brought that into your household.
And then when I get into the house, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, your magazine gone. Which one? My Witches magazine is gone. Second off, what do you need to tell me? Are you telling me you're a witch? Are you practicing magic? Because if you are, I need you to turn away at this moment. Because if not, it's time for you to go at this moment. Period.
Take off and she's gonna be like, I just watched Wicked and Wicked 2 the other day, and I was just slightly interested.
Bro, that speaking
this
of
is why I didn't watch it.
That was crazy. I didn't watch it.
Now
but
you're bringing magazines in this big.
They trying to
and that lady that be in that
for
movie.
Good. Wicked for good. Go ahead and type on that talk. Go ahead and talk on that, man. How you feel about this? How you feel about Wicked? Whatever you want to touch on, bro.
The movie or the magazine?
Both. You can do both.
That movie was crazy.
Because if you got it, I know you're not like locked down like serious, but imagine you were in a serious relationship and your girl brought that in the house. Like how do you attack that?
We're not doing that. That's easy. Just take it, throw it away, be like, hey, we're not doing that again. And that's it. They try to fight it, but all right, well, you can go. Because we're not doing this. I'm not playing that. You can go be a witch over the Wicked Witch of the West. Ain't trying to do that, bro. That shit crazy, dog.
That's what they trying to do now, like with them Wicked movies. It's like Wicked for good. They trying to be like, there's good witches out there type ish. You feel me? Like
I've been there, heard it. I've been there, heard it.
Dog. They try to.
And I heard it. I've been there, heard it. I knew it was BS when I was just like, oh, how are you doing? I'm like, hey, yeah. Sometimes I be feeling like this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting. He's like, yeah, I'm a white witch. You a wolf.
What?
Like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, I don't belong here. Time for me to go.
That's crazy, bro.
I never heard of that before, and I knew it was time to go, bro. Like, nope, not messing with you.
It's a thing, bro. It's a thing for sure.
I was talking to this one chick. Never mind.
That was
We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that. You're gonna cut that.
You already know how it go, rock shawty, bro. Rock shawty. You already know how it go with these rock shawty.
All right, the original rock shawty.
Rock shawty. I already know where you was going with them.
Hey, before Snipes types in, bro, like, y'all, could y'all imagine? Like, I can't wait till low key we start KingSpeak, bro, because I just want to listen in on some of these conversations. Like, what if they were just like, can you imagine, ladies? Can you imagine? What would you do if you come in and you see a magazine called Sorcerers, man? You see this boy, you see your man in that bed with the Mickey Mouse cone hat on, talking about Alakazam.
Alakazam is funny.
It's crazy, bro. Like,
man, that boy got the robe in that big, got brooms and dustpans, sweeping and cleaning the house.
Yeah, bro.
Hell no,
Phantasm,
like,
yo, old Mickey Mouse Phantasm looking that boy.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta admit, bro, like when you were a kid, that thing was the hardest scene ever, bro. I'm like, look at Mickey, bro. He's so cool.
Yeah, he's a full-grown sorcerer, bro. Taking off, bro. They call it Disney magic for a reason. I'm about to take off on y'all. They call it Disney magic for a reason.
That's for sure.
Because you know what? And again, you not to cut you off, Snakes, but this could be a whole nother pod or topic itself. But you know, like all of the stuff that Disney does is based off like none of these are original stories. All the classic Disney movies are old stories that like usually have a dark ending, and they just twisted it and tried to make it into something good. But like Cinderella, the Snow White. That's what the Maleficent and all that stuff like that, bro. Like literally almost every Disney, Beauty and the Beast, like all these movies come from like dark stories, and they just flip the script and try to make it look, you know what I'm saying, PG. So it was like kind of crazy to think about that, John, bro. But you can go ahead, Snipes.
It's the stories from the Brothers Grimm.
Yeah,
I think it's a Cinderella story, bro. Like the stepsisters that treat Cinderella bad.
Right.
Like in the end, they end up getting their eyes eaten out by crows or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So with the Witches magazine, dog, like the first thing that comes to my mind is like to get her the benefit of the doubt, like as in like so you mistakenly picked up this magazine, right? Like you meant to pick something else up, right? You actually bought this here and was like, I don't feel like driving that to the store or something. And like and she like, yeah, I just wanted to check it out. Oh, okay. Well, you want to have the Bible and this in the same household? That is not gonna work. I'm taking it to the dumpster outside, so I'm throwing it away in the house. Take it to the dumpster outside. Coming back. We're gonna have a deep discussion about where your faith lies and your loyalty lies, because we can't inhabit the same house and you got a witch book. Like I love you, but you're not gonna turn this around. Like I'm gonna leave. I don't even worry about me telling you that I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna stay in that. I'm not gonna be in here fighting demons. And honestly, bro, I done had enough demonic experiences. I don't need no more. So.
Well, I don't need no more.
No, thank you, bro. Big no.
Yeah, bro. That's out. Yeah, bro. Nah, that would be a tough situation. I hope none of us don't ever have to go through something like that, bro. Because that'd be a tough situation right there, bro. Like, but that's what really came to my mind, bro. Is how like infatuated like women and stuff are with Wicked and the new Wicked movies and stuff.
Oh, bro. I heard. Speaking of that, I heard like a little. What was it? Was it a podcast? I think it was a podcast. I don't know. It was a clip. Maybe it's TikTok. I heard why. Like I heard why women are like, dog. It get deeper than rap, bro. It's deeper than rap. So basically, to your point, right? Like why women are so obsessed with that stuff. Why Eve is because women. Remember the woman came from the man, right?
Right.
Obviously, ultimately, it was God, right? But the woman came from the man. But I gotta paraphrase it because bro, that jump blew my mind the way this guy broke it down. But basically, in short, because they know that they're inferior to a certain extent. I'm not trying to say no crazy stuff. I'm just saying to a certain extent, women know that way they bring you down. It's because like women don't don't like God. They don't like that idea, bro. It's crazy. I gotta find it. I'm gonna
Oh,
find that
I
clip.
kind
But
of get what you're
so
saying,
that's why they
though.
try to bring the man down because they don't like
Yeah.
that. Like, bro, bro. When I'm gonna find it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
show
got to
you.
find that. We're gonna table that, and we're gonna bring that back for another pod. Cause yeah, that get deeper than rap, like you said. That is a tape. That is a tape, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy
I
and
think
that's sick at
that
the same time.
another perspective of it is, I would say, the witchcraft stuff and zodiac and all that type of stuff is like what like Dragon Ball is to us. Like, you know how it's mainly boys that watch like superheroes and stuff, and we want to be that when we're younger and stuff. And I think that's the equivalent to like the witchy stuff to women because it empowers them, right? So it's like, and when you think about it, like in the coven, the witches are, of course, all female,
Yeah.
right? So they're empowered, they're above the men. They usually go for men, and then they'll like save the women to become more witches in their coven, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's connected to what he's saying. It's a form of empowerment. And the thing is, and it's not even just a woman thing, but a people thing, right? Like we love titles. We love things that empower us. That's why we call ourselves all types of things that make us feel powerful and important, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why you around saying, "Oh, I'm a queen," or "I'm I'm independent. I'm a boss bee. I'm this and this and that." Even if they not actually that, because
Yeah.
there are people who say they're something they're not actually that. But it's the empowerment you get from calling yourself a certain thing. You know
Just
what I'm
to get
saying?
that title.
So yeah, it ties into that. So it's like any way that someone can feel empowered, they're gonna more than likely go for that. And a woman calling herself a witch, who is like a powerful being, I guess you would say,
Mm-hmm.
they connect with that like the same way we would connect to like Dragon Ball Z or something like when we were younger. Like I want to be Goku. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. But yeah,
Word. Then what I was just thinking about with that, oh man, it just slipped my mind. It was something saying the DB. I was about to take off on the DBZ thing too, but oh man, it was something else you had just said that just slipped my mind. But with the Dragon Ball Z thing, bro, like it's not even doing witches, bro. But I just, like I said, I started back watching Dragon Ball GT, bro. Like I was trying to rewatch all the Dragon Balls from the beginning, and I just kind of keep going or whatever. But I might not make it all the way. After GT is kind of like, I might watch Super. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, that junk is crazy, bro. It's
You did
so
watch Super, right?
Nah, I didn't watch Super. I'm trying to get out of the way because I never
Okay.
watched GT all the way through. I never
First
seen
off,
all of them all the way through, bruh. To be real with
first
you.
off, you might as well drop GT and just watch Super
Nah,
because GT is
True.
not
Correct.
necessarily part of it.
yeah,
Technically,
I'm peeping that now, but I know he do. I did see bits and pieces of it in Japanese when I was younger, like when he finally changed. But like I'm still in the beginning phases of Dragon Ball GT, so it's like them like low key like filler episodes. But it just be mudding it, bro. Like the amount of like pedophilia, the witchcraft, it's all that junk in Dragon Ball 2 at the same time. But that one dude, bro, he like a creeper, he like a pedophile, bro. It's a lot of that junk. But Master Roshi be tripping. He always be on some like Diddy
Be a
activities.
pervert.
He for sure a pervert, bro. But
that's
the dude, I can't think
that's
of what
man.
his name was, bruh. He looked kind of like a monkey, but he got blonde hair. He turned them into dolls or whatever. It's in the beginning of GT. It's when they like get into Dr. Mew or whatever. But it's a dude, and he turned the people into dolls, and then like they put the dolls in the cauldron, and it was supposed to be power to turn this robot thing they had or whatever, bruh. But like when he was turning them into dolls, bruh, he turned Pan into like a little doll. And then he was like trying to undress her and junk like that, and he opened his shirt and his eyes got big. He's like, ooh, like this junk is mutting it because like panel with a girl, bro.
I
Like,
never saw it.
yeah, bro. Like he was mutting it, and then when they get like put in another universe, like he trying to like kiss on her and junk, bro. I'm like, this junk is crazy. All throughout the whole show, they be on pan like that, bro. And it's like crazy because like what? She supposed to be like a teenage girl, like some dudes try to like kidnap her and junk, bro. Like, I'm just like, this junk is mudding it, bro. Like they really advertising this junk in a cartoon, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's the real world, but that junk still mudding it, bro. At the same time. It's out of pocket, bro. But I mean, all animes be out of pocket too, though, to a certain extent, bro. They be mutting.
Basically.
For the most part.
Be mutting it, bro. They for sure be mutting it, bro. Dang, let me see which one of these. I'm about to go to one of the topics. With did anybody else have anything to say on that before we moved on?
Nah, just that DBZ. I mean, it's a lot of anime, but DBZ got witches and demons and all. So
yeah, bro.
Bro, I've been letting myself watch what is it, One Piece, and they got like one of the part about Annie's lobby. I don't know if y'all watched that much of it, but when they broke into Annie's lobby, the little two dinosaur looking fish things, one was called Sodom and the other one was called Gomorrah. I was like, random. Just
that's DVD.
Why?
Nah, that's One Piece.
Nah, this is One Piece. And then I noticed that Nami, she kept wearing like this T-shirt for like a minute where it just said "evil" on it. I'm like, what's the point? Like, is that the brand? Like, what are we talking about? I'm like, this way just take it off for no reason. I'm just like,
ain't that
what is the point? I'm trying to understand it.
Half Evil, isn't it that brand? What's that brand, Matt? You know what I'm talking about? Is that Half Evil? It's another.
Nah, it's just in the it's in the show.
I know you're talking about the show, but it's an actual brand that's popular now that Blasey and them used to talk about. I think it's called like Half Evil or something like that. Like Hellfire. I know there's Hellfire and there's Half Evil.
No, Hellstar.
Hellstar. And then I think it's another brand called like Half
Which
Evil.
Which is crazy.
Or Half Dead.
They got
and then one. I like how Hellstar is supposed to not really be bad, but like I really can't see past like
how is it not?
So if you look it up, like it was supposed to be like you're supposed to be like the person, the light in the darkness. That's why it's like Hellstar. You're supposed to be like the one that stands out, the one that's like the light in the darkness. That's what it is when you look it up. I looked it up, bro. Like that don't make me feel like that. Whenever like I see the brand and stuff like that, I'll just be like,
Hellstar is crazy. I ain't wearing that.
This ain't it. This ain't it, bro. I was like, this brand ain't it, bro. I'm gonna take off on you though. That's why I haven't bought no Hellstar and 2K.
I know. I said that junk a minute ago, bro. Before I even knew what you said, knew what it was, and I said that junk. You was like Hellstar. You start kirking on me, then like, oh, that junk demonic and blah blah blah, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's how I felt, bro. I was just like, hell, I don't like
everybody wearing right now. Yeah, that's just wild.
I'm gonna take off.
Been out for a minute. What'd you say?
I'm gonna take off because if it's called Hellstar, bro.
Yeah.
And one of that God refers angels to is stars, bro. That's why he said when he took a third of the stars with him. So it's really hell angel if you think about it. And who's hell's angel, bro? Like,
you did. That's right. You're right. That took off.
It kind of looked like a person too, though. What is the logo? Like the flame? It kind of looked like a head, like in that's on fire. Like and they got the star. Yeah, like a face. That's the fallen angel. Want to take off on you. Flaming out of hell, bro. Or flaming out of heaven on the earth.
Crazy.
Hey, everybody who's watching this, grown folk, your kids is wearing Hellstar, take them out of Hellstar. If you wearing Hellstar, get out of Hellstar. Like you're supporting the wrong thing at this point for sure. And what I said about how when you look it up and that's what the brand is for, like I think it's cap. It's not about being the light in the darkness. Like the clothing don't even look like that's what it's supposed to be. Clothing look like you a celebrity in hell. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Dang.
Crazy work.
Bro.
And Thrasher, like at first when I was younger, I thought Thrasher looked dope for like a half a second. Then I just kept noticing, like,
with the fire, like
with the fire. I was like, the fire is a little bit taken off. But then I saw a Thrasher T-shirt with the Baphomet symbol on it. I was like, yep.
Thrasher. What is that?
Never mind. Made me feel like E48 has been. Never mind. It's evil.
It's a
Facts. It's all evil, bro. All of it.
It's all
Hey, speaking of clothes and fashion, I'm about to be a YU right now. Y'all seen the G Unit sneakers came back?
Oh yeah.
G Unit sneakers came back. I'm this close to
The
comfortable,
G
bro.
Unit, the G Unit ones.
G Unit.
I never got them, but I was like, I
Me
almost
neither.
thought about getting it just to
Me
just see,
too,
like, you know
bro.
what?
I
ain't
want
getting it,
them. I
bro.
want them, man. I ain't gonna lie. Then
You
I'm
know what
like,
I'm
am I
gonna take
gonna
off
wear them?
about? I almost don't even want to wear Nike, bro. Low key, even though Nike is the hardest and dopest, coolest sport
You
brand.
moneying it for that.
And it's just because, bro, like it's a Greek god named Nike. I'm gonna take off on you.
Yeah,
One.
I'm just about to say that.
And then their logos, their little they're saying
swoosh.
just do it.
Yeah,
Just do it. Just do it like Nike. You talking about like the Greek god.
Yep.
Like that joint blew my mind when I started thinking about it. I was just like, bro, like I think I might stop. I don't know.
You
That joint's the money, bro.
What Greek god was he? I wanna look really into that.
Nike,
I
bro.
know
Like,
he is, but I'm saying I wonder like what was his thing though? What was his thing? Oh, this is backtracking just a little bit, but while we still on this subject, I'm looking at what Nike mean, but I don't know what you said, Slice. I don't know if this is the thing I was gonna say, but when we was talking about the witches and junk and like how and Matt had said that like they want to make like men inferior because they feel like we're superior or whatever. In Odyssey, I would say this is spoiler alert, but if you know the story of Odyssey from the book or seen the old movies or shows, you kind of know this. But it's at one point they go to an island where it's a woman, like a witch woman on there, and they're hungry at this point, and so she feeds them. And she turns them into like animals, like she turns them into like pigs and junk to slaughter and like keep captive or whatever on the island. That just made me think it's like she's as a woman and she's basically saying like men are so misogynistic or men are this or whatever. So she wants to make them inferior, so she turns them into like pigs and animals and junk like that, bro. That junk crazy. Not just how the connection.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But Nike is the ancient Greek goddess of victory in war and sports.
Take off. That kind of fire when it comes to Nike itself.
Take off.
I mean,
but did they
that's
even
the whole
have sports? Did they even have sports like that back then? I know they're the Olympians, but like when did they become the
but that was their sport.
That's what they sports were.
Say what?
Yeah, like the gladiators and all that stuff, like that was true. Stuff like that. But they took off by trying to give praise to the goddess Nike by creating
it's a woman.
Nike.
She was a woman. Ancient
goddess,
yeah, war in sports.
Which is just another demon, bro, which is insane.
I'm gonna take off a little bit more too, bro. Because just do it. It makes me think of because you know how God tells us to do as do His commandments, do as He says. But the devil tells us do as thou wilt. Basically, do what you want to do.
That's
do what you
crazy. That was recently in a commercial. I seen that junk in Paris. You know that famous art? Just a statue with the wings with no head, like the head fell off. I feel like it was in that Wimby commercial that they had recently, that black and white one. Let me show y'all. That's Nike, bro. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what y'all seen. Y'all remember like it's like a Greek statue and she got like her wings, but just like she's missing the head or whatever. Like it was actually like a real popular exhibit when I went to the Louvre. Like people was trying to see that in the Mona Lisa, but like I didn't really realize that's what that was. That's Nike. That's supposed to be Nike, bro. That junk mudding in, bro.
But there's a lot of pictures.
That junk is crazy, bro.
But it's still taking off, bro. Now with magazines like Witches out and all types of stuff going on in the world, they're just like, now we get to show you how our $1 billion corporation got started just from the worship of Nike. Like this is insane.
That's wild, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, but it's gonna be hard for me to start wearing Nike, bro.
Like, no cap, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I've known for sports forever. You feel me? Like this is like a fresh brand to me, but there's so many other clothing out there that you don't have, even that you can wear in general. Like you don't have to wear Nike. It's just Nike's always part of me.
I mean,
I got a Nike Right now, I got Nike slides, Nike pants, Nike t-shirt. Like,
All
what
I
you
wear is Nike, bro. This junk right here, though. This junk right here, bro. That's that shit.
Yeah.
But I want to say I recently seen it in like a Nike commercial, and I thought it was a little random, but like then I was thinking they just thinking of art. But now it makes more sense, bro. It makes more sense, bro. That junk crazy, bro. Why?
And think about it with the witchcraft stuff, bro. Like even with like how I was saying, we got Ouija boards at Five Below. Think about it. Years ago, right? To get something like that, you would have to go to like an adult store,
Yeah.
black movie store, like a store that was not a normal store, stuff that you would find in normal stores, bro. Like you had to really go somewhere to like a black site or whatever to get this boards, bro. Now you can get it from Five Below. You can just get it from a family.
Now you can just go buy you a One Wish Willow.
Cause yeah, like they.
Like,
I just seen that movie, bro. Now I can finally talk about it with y'all. I just seen that movie, bro.
They took off. That movie took off.
That just, what did she say? Why don't you like me? Or yeah, she started crying, bro.
Nah, she was butting.
You seen that movie, Matt? You seen it? Obsession.
What's that?
Obsession.
Oh, I did see that
Yeah,
movie. That's with White and Beyonce. Beyonce.
No. See, that's the old version. That's the old version. See, people didn't even peep that they had already made a movie called Obsession. Man, I'm gonna take off on you. Every other Tubi movie is like some black movie called Obsession. Spin off of Obsession, bro. It's all the same genre, bro. But yeah, now it's like a new one they made. That's a new one. It's on Peacock right now. Yeah, bro, that junk crazy. But yeah, the dude get the one wish, and he wished that the girl love him, and then she become obsessed. But it's crazy because it's like not really her, and that's what I was saying the whole time when I was watching the movie, and I started peeping that like the real her. It was kind of like Get Out. Like the real her was trying to like pop through at times for like a second, but then it kept getting taken over by the demon or whatever that had hold over her, bro. So I'm like,
the craziest part when she was laying in the bed, she was like, "Kill me."
Yeah.
I was like, none, bro. Like she talking while that bitch sleep. Oh, bro. I'm like, hell nah.
More than that.
This movie was somebody like when they was kissing, she was like, "What? What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
Like she was like, she couldn't understand what was going on, but it was because her spirit was going in.
But he still
the movie's crazy.
He still kept trying to give her hope, bro. Like that joke was like trying to make it work, bro. Like
he was crazy as all get out.
Yeah.
Like I knew he was over it when he went to go meet the friend.
Yeah,
and he found out the friend was that she like it. And I knew she was gonna pop out of nowhere, bro.
She did, bro.
I knew she was gonna pop out of nowhere, bro. And she bashed that girl face in crazy.
Mind you, bro. Mind you, all of that could have been avoided if he wasn't a coward, bro. Because she gave him open opportunity to say that he liked her.
Like, I was like, why didn't he say that? Like, why? That's what I was tripping about. Like,
he was a coward. Yeah. He was a coward, bro. But he would have got rejected.
Yeah, she would have rejected. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like maybe she did like him, though. But she was just trying to play along.
So too.
But I was thinking maybe she did. Yeah, the friend was saying like she was messing with the other guy.
Yeah,
but like
she was gonna friend zone him anyway. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like she would have gave him a chance or opportunity. Cause like because I was like super shy. I used to be like super shy when I was younger, bro. But like if a girl that I had a crush on asked me if I had a crush, bro, I'm like, yeah.
They put it out there. At that point, you might as well, cause it kind of was seeming like she liked him, bro. That's why I was like, bro, why didn't he just say it? And he tried to play that junk off, bro. Yeah, that movie might have been, bro.
He was a coward.
Yeah, that junk took
and
off.
The craziest part was how that joint ended, bro. Where your boy was just like, I'm about to just take these pills, and she out that bit banging on the door. She's like, "What are you doing in there?" You know, like he was just like, "Nothing." Took them pills, and then I was like, "Then he muttered it," and then. Bro, I'm gonna take off even low key deeper, bro, because he depended on Satan to help him by making that wish, like how he did, thinking that was fake because he ain't connected to God. The demon was able to make a wish that actually worked on him. Did y'all peep that at the end? Because like that's how he all of a sudden started liking her, bro. Because she took the one wish real low that he couldn't break, and she broke it herself. They just didn't show it. She broke it herself and made a wish for him to like him, and then all of a sudden he like came out the bathroom, all of a sudden liked her and everything, and then he died.
I low-key did miss that point. I like kind of started phasing out at that point.
But that joint was crazy how they ended. I was like,
because I wanted to know
what happened?
I knew that was gonna happen eventually, though. Like she was gonna come back to herself, and by that point, she had already killed all these people. And I'm like,
it was because he died.
Live on, but I'm saying, like, how do you go to live on at this point? Like, what happens to her life after this? You know what I'm saying? She's cooked.
She's in prison for life. What are you talking about? She killed all of them.
She's going to jail.
Under the jails.
That movie was wild.
I felt so bad for her though, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for her. Like,
she did none of this, dog. Yeah. But she's responsible for like 3 deaths, dog. Mm-hmm. And then she basically went through torture because of what the crazy wish part of her made her do to herself. Then she got to live with the fact that she killed the people she cared about. And then now she got to go to jail. But I heard there's going to be a part 2, right? But it's going to be with different people, but in the same city.
Okay.
It's going to reference to woman kills 3 people, whatever. Yeah. And it's going to be like on the news. It's going to shift to the new person's story. But I don't know, like, if they're going to do the one with Willow thing again, or it's going to be something else. Yeah, there's going to be a part 2, dog.
Hey, Matt, did you watch Backrooms?
Nah, I've been meaning to watch it. I almost watched it yesterday.
That's what it's on. That's the one I wanted to watch. When they was both out in the theaters and people was like saying which one was better, I really wanted to go watch Backrooms more than I wanted to watch Obsession or whatever. Because I guess I feel like that's the same story we always see with Obsession. I was like, I kind of want to see something like a different storyline. You feel me? But
yeah. That movie crazy.
You saw Backrooms?
Yeah, that movie crazy, bro.
Yeah. Which one you like better?
I would say Obsession is creepier.
Really?
But yeah, bro. Like on the scenes where they were in the bedroom.
Oh yeah,
and she was like in the corner.
In the corner was there.
When she was moving.
I thought you like me.
That was bro. They know
that's so funny, bro. That was funny, bro. It's like creepy because it's like it could be like that too, though, in real life.
Yeah.
Backrooms
is crazy, but it's like a different element to it because it's like probably like another dimension or like 2 different places in one place.
Yeah.
But the thing with Backrooms is easier because like I mean, both main characters, if they made better choices, wouldn't have ended up where they were.
Right.
So it's like they both basically make dumb decisions, but like I would say Obsession is creepy. And I would say Backrooms is. I guess I would say Backrooms is better because of the enemy they face in that movie is like scarier.
It's like it's different. It's kind of like when came out. You don't really see. I mean, don't spoil it, but I mean maybe you see him at the end. But for most of the movie, you probably don't really see what the entity or the thing is. So it's kind of like what's that movie that came out that took everybody by the theaters. Oh, you remember the movie in the house and everybody thought it was real at first? When you didn't see like the demons in the house, that junk had the priest come in and then he felt the evil spirit, the demons in the house, and he was like, "Oh, this is too much. This is too much," and he left. Paranormal Activities, bro. When that jump first came out, everybody thought that was real, bro. Like that jump was crazy. Bro.
I never saw that movie, bro.
For real, I remember watching the movie theaters, bro. The first one, they kept going with it and they mudded it. When the first one came out, the way they shot it, it seemed like, like home video. So people thought it was real, and they
Yeah.
were seeing like the demons like take off and do junk in the house, like random objects in the house just fly across the room and jump, bro. It was like, dang, bro, that jump was creepy, bro, because it's like, it's dumb movies where you be like, bro, this could actually be real, bro. Like, this could happen in real life, bro. Like, the demon in somebody's house
But
possess somebody or some junk, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I've heard stories, bro,
Yes.
from people, bro, that've been through crazy stuff like that.
I've seen a lot of stuff, bro, growing up. That's why I believe it, bro. I for sure seen that jump, bro. For sure seen it.
bro, like I was saying earlier, bro, I dealt with some demonic stuff, bro. But like in that movie, it shows like a very realistic situation where two people are together, but they don't share the same belief, right? So the
Right.
girl believes in demons and stuff, but the guy doesn't.
Right.
And this is why, God tells us to be equally yoked. Because if
Mhm.
you're a believer, then the person you're with don't believe that there's demons and stuff, then
Right.
that's where that clash comes in. So they're gonna bring witch magazines. They're gonna bring
moon rocks in the house.
you're gonna bring it into the house because they think it's all a joke,
Yeah.
but you take it serious. So that's the one element about the movie I
But do
did
they
like.
think it's a
That
joke if they bring it in the house? Like, cause then if you, that's the other
yeah,
part that take off. I'm about to say they take off. It could be a take off to say they think it's a joke. That they think if it's a joke, they wouldn't mess with either side, right? Like if you think it's all a joke, you probably not gonna believe in Jesus, but you also not gonna bring the witches and the rocks and stuff in the house. So if you to the point where you bringing that in the house, that means you believe more in the dark side of things than the light side of things. That's how I see
Some
it.
people just look at stuff out of curiosity too.
Yeah, but that's how it all starts. It always starts as curiosity, but at the end of the day, I mean, you're interested in it. If you're in the point where you're bringing this magazine or you're bringing these moon rocks into the house, and next thing you know, it's candles, and now you're talking about the stars. Like it just keep going. So it's like if you're interested in it, that means you're still kind of leaning towards it, and it could only get worse from there.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying though. Like if somebody take it as a joke, they don't believe it. They don't think it's serious.
Yeah.
Like so they're gonna try to bring it around you and be like, look, I'm gonna do this and watch, nothing gonna happen.
Right.
Like there's no reason for you to be scared. This isn't real. That type of thing. That's dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
And the guy in the movie, that was his problem. Because first he was joking about it.
Yeah.
And then when stuff started happening, he started challenging the demon, bro.
Yeah.
Because
you talking about paranormal activity?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. That's another thing, and we can start wrapping up. But this is a whole another thing in itself, bro. Thinking about it, it's like watching these type of movies, bro, and it's like watching horror movies and all that. Like at the end of the day, I can go two ways with it because I could be like, at the end of the day, anything that's secular is secular. So if you're watching it and it's not of God, it's not of God.
Correct.
But then at the same
that
time,
boy been in his Bible. That boy been in his Bible now.
But then if you really watching like these movies that's like actually delving deeper into these like evil, like you gotta think like the people who make these movies are probably dabbling into all this stuff themselves to really make the movie be as good as it is. So it's just like we watching these movies and it's like entering your soul,
documentaries.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah, bro.
But you're still messing with yourself, which is why, like, after I watched that movie, I was like, I can't be doing stuff like this. You feel me? I did it like out of just trying to do something with my lady, and I was just like,
"Are you talking about obsession?"
Yeah, no, I mean, because like obviously it wasn't like no crazy scary movie per se, but it's just it's the theme of it. It's what it's about. You feel me? Like the fact that I can see. Like the regular person, they might be like, "Oh, that's like a demon, whatever," but they're not like really looking at it. I'm looking at it like
that's by trying to name the demon. Oh, that's
I'm not naming it, but I'm just like,
that's Pazuzu. I know
this is crazy. I mean, we're entertaining it. Like this is crazy, and I'm entertaining the watch. You feel me? And I'm just like, I gotta chill out with this type of stuff. That's why when he said it's supposed to be the obsession too, I'm like, I'm not watching it because like, why would I go watch it for? Like why am I doing this? You feel me? Like I can't be watching
y'all. Like that. I ain't watching that.
I feel you. See,
I'm bringing them demons in the house.
I really didn't think nothing like that of obsession and me. Honestly, like I said, I started to kind of lose interest in it by the end, bro. Like I just was like, there's not as money, and it just wasn't like really type of movie. Like, those movies don't really bother me, bro. I can't watch movies though, like The Exorcist. Anything that has to do with the Bible in it, like that has like actual demons and it's like about like God and it's like for real, that's like what it is, like the whole thing in the movie, bro. Them the movies that get me because I'd be like, nah, this junk too close to real life, bro. Like I can't be watching this junk, bro. Like
I'm gonna
this
take
junk
off
got
on you.
blood in
So
it.
at least in Exorcist, you are watching the
Them trying
the
to get rid
possession of
of,
something or
yeah,
someone, and then at least you see them trying to get rid of it.
right.
In a movie like Obsession, you're not watching him trying to get rid of it. You're trying to watch him deal with it,
He
and
did try
that's
to get
work.
rid of it. That be called the 1-800 line.
No, he did. He was trying to figure out, but that was like
Yeah.
that was the worldly way of trying to get rid of it. Take off.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like that wasn't them finding the right solution to actually get rid of it to the point that it even showed the fact that you ain't gonna win,
I still
and
don't
it's
even trust
probably gonna
exorcism,
push
bro.
you to one
It's
to
not like the people who made that movie are Christians who trying to show you how to get rid of demons, bro. Like, them movies is wicked, bro. Like, I'm not watching anything like that, bro. Them the ones
That's
that
why I'm saying
actually
you don't
scare me,
need to
bro.
watch.
It's not because they scared
You need to
themselves.
watch.
I'm just scared of like what could actually happen in real life, bro. Like seeing them
Because it's real.
demons manifest.
That obsession thing happened in real life, man. It was a demon, bro. Like that was real. That was real, bro.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
All he did was summon a demon on somebody just to get them to like him.
Yeah.
That's real life.
That
Like,
just took
like,
off though, bro. He called it 1-800. It was still kind of like comedic at the same time, bro. Like I said, I didn't really take
it
that
was,
serious,
but it was
like,
scary, bro. Like he was just like,
he was like,
oh yeah,
no,
you can talk to her. You can
there's no
talk to her.
refund. Like, there's something out of it.
I was like, what? You can talk to her? What are you talking about? And she in the background screaming. I was like,
But bro, did you y'all peep how when he made the call, it wasn't to stop the wish. It was to adjust.
Just it. At first, he said, yeah.
So he still wanted it to keep going, but he wanted to fix it to where she wouldn't be crazy like that.
Yeah.
But
he was trying to adjust to it, bro.
And at first, I was kind of thinking like, At first, I was thinking like, it's not a demon so much, like, but more like, okay, so you know how God gave us free will, right? So it was more like the wish was kind of a force that created another her that was moving like in the opposite direction of her, of what she would do. So at first I kind of wasn't like thinking about it as a demon, although you could literally say it's a demon because she didn't have control. Like she was still there in her mind, but she couldn't physically do whatever. But like I was thinking of it more as like the wish took away her free will and it pushed her into being someone she's not, which is why when she was sleeping, she was going to kill me because she's sleeping. She's not awake.
Yeah.
So it created like a dual her, like it created two of her, like her and then the other her, you know what I'm saying? And then the other her that didn't have free will was pushed out to the forefront, and then her free will was taken away. But then again, within that is demonic because it's the opposite of what God gave. So her being robbed of her free will is a demonic thing because the demonic don't want us to have free will.
I feel like it was her trapped inside her body, and that was a demon that took control of her, bro. Like I don't even feel like that was like a different version of her, bro. I just feel like that was the demon taking control of her, bro. Like that junk's crazy, bro. Who knows?
Bro, can y'all even hear me anymore? Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Oh shoot.
What happened?
How the audio sound? That thing died. I forgot to plug it in.
Oh, nah, I can still hear you, but we're gonna get ready to wrap it up right now anyways, because I know we got things to do. So since we've been talking about some grim stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and end it on a lighter note with this little funny video Snipes found. And then you and Snipes and Matt, y'all can get y'all little quotes and scriptures and tips or whatever y'all got queued up. Hold on. But in the meantime, I'll pull this one up right here. Because I don't believe this is real, bro. Like, there's no way she's being serious when she made this video. I believe she really don't really know what they are. But I'm like, she mudding it, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Today we have Sonic.
She got Sonic.
Dragon Ball Z.
Ain't no way she
my anime
Dragon
fans. Marvel Universes,
What is that?
Spider-Man.
I don't even know what that is, but I don't know.
Batman.
That's Batman?
Batman.
I did Tom today, not Jerry.
Look at
Bro,
this.
come on.
We got Scooby Doo.
There's
Okay,
no way, bro. There ain't no way she called Winnie the
Scooby
Pooh.
Doo.
She
but
said Dragon Ball Z was
for Naruto, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. She got to be trolling. At least on the Winnie the Pooh one, bro. Like, you know, she at least know who Winnie the Pooh is, bro. Like, she mudded it. But that second one's supposed to be Batman, bro. Or third one, hold on. That's not Batman,
Yeah,
bro.
she said it is, bro. She said Marvel, but Batman's DC.
Bro, where do you see Batman in that, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna put this back up, bro. I don't see how you see Batman. That is not Batman.
It was Batman, bro. I feel like it was just the bottom of his face.
Oh, it's upside down. I'm looking at the upside down, bro. Okay. Okay, because I'm looking at the bow. Oh, is that supposed to be a bat on top? I thought that was like a bow on the head, or like supposed to be sticking out the head.
Spider-Man.
No, I'm looking at the teeth, the ear, the eyes. I'm thinking those are teeth. I'm thinking it's like some little anime jump, bro. Like some little anime alien I don't know about, bro. Like, I did not see Batman, bro. Like that jump.
With Spider-Man is hilarious.
Yeah, but she said it's Spider-Man, bro. Like, she might in, bro. Spider-Man, DC, bro. Like,
That's
there's
what we
no
thinking
way,
of.
bro. Like, she would at least know who Winnie the Pooh is, bro. Come on, man.
At least Winnie. But I mean, there are people who get it confused, like, because there are, and it's mostly women sometimes too.
Yeah.
Because you know how like we'll be like a girl like a guy and he's in the anime and then she's like, oh, I watch anime too. You're like, what anime you watch? You're like, Dragon Ball Z. You're like, oh, who's your favorite character? And they'd be like, Luffy. It's like,
yeah. I can see it. That's why the Naruto and DBZ one was funny, but the way she kept going, Batman and DC, okay, but the Winnie the Pooh one, I'm like, bro, come on now. You know, I know she know who Winnie the Pooh is, bro. Ain't no way, bro. She mutting it now. How y'all want to kick it out? We kick it out. We go the same order we normally do. Matt, you got something you got a tip for today?
Just remember, you ain't never gotta prove them wrong. You just gotta prove you right.
Facts.
Yeah.
The horns on that one. Yes, sir. What you got lined up for us, Sir Smith a lot?
So be kind whenever it's possible. And it's always possible. So don't be trying to be selfish. Don't be trying to just think about you only. Be kind to someone because it's more than possible. It might feel weird. It might feel, but break through that, because if you want your life to change, if you want your outlook to change, if you want the hell you feel like you're going through to change, it starts with you. Change your own mindset. Change the way you view things. Be kind to someone, and maybe that will make you feel better.
Facts. Be kind. All right, Bishop T. Snipes, go ahead, take us out with that verse of the day.
Yeah, and just to add on to what Smith said, God tells us to be peaceable with everyone, if it be possible. So, yeah, if you can be kind, just do it. Okay, so my verses come from Psalm chapter 40, 14 through 17. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, the Lord be magnified. But I am poor and needy, yet the Lord thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying, oh my God. So 14 and 15 are talking about protection from the enemy, justice and judgment towards the enemy. And the second part speaks of those who seek God, asking that we are able to rejoice in his salvation. So it's basically one of those, it's the verses that speak on one side and the other. So the enemy side for God to go against and protect us against them, and then the side that is with God to be able to rejoice salvation and be delivered through him. So with that being said, anything you're going against or anything going against you, person, thing, whatever, pray about it. Don't try to take justice and vengeance and all that into your own hands. Give it to God, lean on God, him to handle the situation, because 9.9 times out of 10, you're going to make it worse. And then to find yourself around those who are also believers, so that y'all can rejoice together in the salvation and deliverance that you have in God, with God. So pray for your enemies, pray for your allies, pray against your enemies, pray for your allies. Don't just sit and take it. Just don't take things into your own hand. Give it to God, and everything will work out. The greatest protection you have is through God. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Amen. You know what this is? Episode 48, King Speak. You know, my little wrap up, it get quicker and quicker each time. This time I'm gonna say your boy Matt said, be yourself, you feel me? That boy Smitty said, be kind, you feel me? And that boy Snipe said, be like Christ, WWJD. Just think before you do. What would Jesus do? You feel me? Yeah. KingSpeak, go ahead, chat if you ain't do it. Subscribe, like that like, drop that comment. KingSpeak, episode 48. We out.